Hi guys, BTech here. Today I'm going to do a speed test comparison between the last Windows 10 update and the latest Windows 11 update, running on unsupported hardware. If you don't know, Microsoft has officially stopped providing updates for Windows 10. That means it's now a dead platform, and all hardware that doesn't have TPM 2.0 is now considered out of date. But wait, you can still install Windows 11 on older hardware by bypassing the TPM requirements. If you want to know more about that, I've already made a video explaining it. Click on the pop-up button to watch it. Alright, now let's get started with this video. The device I'm going to use for this test is an old HP business notebook, the HP 242G1 to be exact. This laptop is equipped with an Intel Core i5-3230M processor paired with 8 GB of DDR3 RAM. I've also upgraded this laptop's old hard drive to a SATA SSD, since it was pretty much unusable with the original HDD. With the SSD though, it's still pretty decent. Okay, enough of that, let's begin the video. First up is the boot test. Both Windows installations are fresh installs, with no additional apps, just the required drivers to function. That was pretty close. I think it's a draw for this one. Now let's stress the CPU using Cinebench R23 and see whether the performance has dropped on Windows 11. Let's start the benchmark. The video is sped up 15 times. Even though modern CPUs can finish this in under a minute, this old 12-year-old CPU takes a long time to complete the benchmark. Okay, Windows 10 finished first in 9 minutes and 7 seconds. Windows 11 is still going. Alright, after about a minute later, Windows 11 completed the benchmark too. That's a pretty big gap. Let's look at the results. As no one's surprised, Windows 10 got the better score, 464 points, while Windows 11 scored 1,331, which is more than 100 points lower. Now let's see how it performs in Geekbench. Windows 10 opened the app faster. Is that foreshadowing? Let's find out. Looks like Windows 10 is moving faster again. Okay, Windows 10 completed the test first. It took 14 minutes and 8 seconds. Now Windows 11 has finished too, at 14 minutes and 54 seconds. And again, no surprise, Windows 10 got the better numbers. It's pretty interesting to see that modern smartphones now get 3 times the single-core score of the CPU's multi-core performance. Now let's test file decompression. This is a 5 GB zip file containing the Microsoft Office installer. Let's see how they handle decompressing. This one's close. Windows 10 completed in 1 minute and 2 seconds, while Windows 11 took 1 minute and 9 seconds. That's another win for Windows 10. Now I'm going to check application installation time by installing Microsoft Office. Let's see how long it takes. Looks like Windows 10 is going faster again. It completed the installation in 3 minutes and 6 seconds, while Windows 11 finished in 4 minutes and 23 seconds. That's a huge gap. I'm really impressed. Now let's test everyday application opening speeds. First up, MS Access. Looks the same on both. Let's create a database at the same time. Slightly faster on Windows 10. Now Excel. Same on both. PowerPoint, same again. Oh wait, Windows 11 opened the template a split second faster there. Now, MS Word, that's a little faster on Windows 11 too, but that's within the margin of error territory. Finally, I'm going to compress the 6 GB unzipped setup we extracted earlier. Let's see who completes it first. Meanwhile, if you enjoy my content, please consider subscribing. It really helps me out. Sorry for the camera cuts, guys. My phone overheated and stopped recording while filming the Windows 10 footage, so I had to re-record it with another device by hand. That's why it's a bit shaky. Sorry about that. Okay, Windows 10 completed the compression faster again, 12 minutes and 44 seconds, while Windows 11 took 12 minutes and 57 seconds. Not a huge gap this time, but still noticeable. All right, guys, that's it for the speed test. In conclusion, Windows 10 is faster than Windows 11 on older hardware. Not a surprise, but if you're considering installing Windows 11 on your old device, it's still usable for normal daily tasks like web browsing, document editing, and watching YouTube. It just falls a bit behind in heavier tasks. You'll need at least 8 GB of RAM to run Windows 11 smoothly. And for a better experience, more than 8 GB is recommended. On my main laptop, even 16 GB isn't always enough for me. Also, keep in mind that major Windows updates won't automatically install on bypassed devices. You'll have to manually reinstall Windows again to get them. If you're okay with reinstalling Windows 11 once a year, you can definitely use it on older hardware without a problem. So that's it for this video. If you found this useful, please consider subscribing. It really helps me a lot.